So a lot of people requested a birthday haul video and a Christmas haul video. I've had so many comments about it, and I wasn't going to do one because, I don't know, for Christmas, I've said before, we do Secret Santa in my family, so we all pick a name out of a hat and we have a £30 budget to buy for that person. So I only have, I mean, I actually did get a stocking in the end and Rich bought me a present, so I have a few things to show you for Christmas. So that's not really enough for a video on its own. But then I have some stuff for my birthday, so I thought I'd combine them. And then I have some stuff that I bought in the Christmas sales, so I thought I'd bung those in this video as well. So it's kind of a massive haul of everything, and please don't think that I'm showing off at all. I'm just doing this video because you guys requested it, and I'm just kind of going to show you what I got, but I'm not showing off, and I don't think it's excessive. I mean, it's going to seem like a lot all put together, but Christmas we definitely didn't go all out this year, and we bought very kind of small nice presents. So I'm going to start with my birthday because that was at the beginning of December, and I got some really nice stuff this year. I don't really ever get kind of beauty stuff because I think my friends and family think I've either got everything or I'm quite picky, so it's quite hard to buy beauty stuff for me, so they normally kind of get me some other bits. The first thing was from my sister. Also, I haven't got everything in here, I can't really remember everything. I tried to look around my bedroom and stuff for things, but if any of you guys are watching this, friends and family people, and I haven't mentioned your presents, not because I don't like it, but I've probably just forgotten. So this is my sister, and it's a scarf from Topshop. It's grey and white and it's knitted. It's quite thin for a knitted scarf, but it's really long and it's got kind of tassels at the end. And I really like it actually. Like a knitted scarf, but a bit smarter because it's not massive and chunky, and it's really soft, and that's from Topshop. So I really liked that. I liked all the presents I got actually. My friend Debs, who's the only person who I really trust to buy me clothes because she is just amazing at like styling, and actually I think I'm going to do a video with her soon about fashion, so watch out for that one. But she got me this J.W. Anderson jumper, I think that's what the design is called, and it's from Topshop, and it's a burgundy and white striped jumper, and I really like this. You can wear it kind of over shirts or on its own, and it's a really nice, like, good quality material. Debs' mum bought me this scarf, which I've worn in a video already. I absolutely love it. It's really nice and long, and it's got this kind of blue and brown print on it, a bit of animal print, a bit of something else. I actually don't know where this is from because there wasn't a label on it, so I can't tell you where it's from, but I really, really like it. My oldest sister, Kiely, bought me a subscription to Allure magazine, which I love. I asked for this after Anna mentioned it in our gift guide. I was like, why am I not subscribed to Allure magazine? So I'm really excited. I've only had one issue so far, which is the December issue, I think, yeah. So I'm waiting for the January one to come, very excited. I loved this one, so that was a really good present. I'm really glad I asked for that. My friends Keisha and Jenny bought me, Keisha's been living in New York, so she bought me a set from Fresh. I threw away the box, but it came in a really nice box. And in this, and I love Fresh, I've spoken about them before, in there was the Soya face cleanser and the berry lip balm. I've got the original brown sugar one, but this is the berry one, it's tinted. Let me show you. It's like a nice kind of berry plummy colour, which is just up my street, and also a sugar lip polish, which I've already got, but it's always good to have another one. These are amazing lip scrubs. Gemma from Gem's Maquillage bought me a present, which was so, so sweet. She bought me this really nice mug, and it's by Rob Ryan, I think that's his name, and he's a kind of an illustrator, and it says "Believe in People," and it's nice kind of lilac and orange illustration, and really cute, and I'm so happy I have my own little mug in the house now. Everyone knows whenever I have tea it always has to be in this mug. I love it, it's like the perfect size. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I'm weird with mugs, and it's the perfect mug. She also bought me, she's so generous, she said didn't have to buy me a present. This is very geeky, but we both like to geek out about things like this. Creating DSLR video from snapshots to great shots. So it's just kind of like a how-to book on like making videos, and with a DSLR camera, which is what I do, as you guys know. So that was really nice of her. She knows I'm always asking her questions about making videos and taking photos, so she's probably like, here, just read this yourself, stop asking me. No, it's really nice of her though. My auntie bought me this diary, which says Paris, Portrait of a City, and it's got this girl with balloons and a nice picture on the back, and it opens like this. It's 2013 calendar, and it's just really nice. It has like loads of nice photos of Paris on one side and then the week on the other side. And I just think that's really nice to keep on my desk. I really like that actually. I don't know where that's from. I'll try and find out from her and put it in the bar below. As you guys know, I've mentioned it before, my mum and dad bought me an iPad. This is an iPad 3. I was so excited about this. My mum got her friend to pick it up in America, so it was quite a bit cheaper than it is here. I don't think she would have got it otherwise. She got quite a lot of money off for buying it in America. And they got Lily Pebbles kind of, what's it called, when like written on the back, however Apple normally do it. And my friends Jake and Gemma bought me this Kate Spade case, which they knew I wanted, and they also got this from America, so that's good. Everyone kind of saved a bit of money by getting things from America. But it's really nice, bright orange with pink inside, and it just says Kate Spade with a little gold spade there. And I really like this. They fit perfectly. I might get one of those cases as well to go on it, just because if I'm flying, it's nice to have like a little stand. But I've tried it, and when you put the magnetic case on this, it does also fit in here, so that's perfect. Okay, so I think that's everything for birthday. I'm going to go on to Christmas now. I did get a stocking this year. I told my mum not to do a stocking for me, but I think she can't help herself. I'm the youngest, so she's still like clinging on to it. But I did Rich a stocking this year, so I think next year we're going to do each other's stockings. It makes a bit more sense now I'm 25. First thing I got in my stocking, obviously dairy milk chocolate. I can't believe this is still full. I think I just forgot about it, but this will be demolished very quickly, I'm sure. I love dairy milk chocolate, and I always get some chocolate in my stocking. Santa definitely went all out in H&M this year. I think there's a definite theme. There's some nice socks from H&M, some like floral print socks. This kind of plain white or cream scarf, it's just like a nice knitted scarf. That's also from H&M. And this jumper, which is from H&M, and I really like this. It's kind of like an old grandpa jumper, but I like it. It's cream with like a red Christmassy print and then buttons down the front, and it's really thick and cosy. And that's everything for my stocking. There might have been some other bits in it, I can't really remember, but I think that was the main stuff. And then proper Christmas presents. Me and Rich last minute decided to get each other Christmas presents. We weren't going to do it, but then because we're doing Secret Santa, sometimes it's a bit like, oh, you only get one present, so we said let's do presents for each other anyway. And I did his stocking and put a Chanel aftershave in there, so that's kind of my present for him. And me and Rich went to Bicester Village like the week before Christmas, and Bicester Village is like a discounted village, all discount stores in Oxford. And we went into the White Company, and I've been wanting some really nice kind of cosy loungewear for ages, and he bought this for me, and it's a really nice grey wool cardigan. It's got 2 pockets like on the front, and it's just really, really soft from the White Company. It was 50% off, which is so good because it would have been very expensive otherwise. It was a really good deal, and it's just so soft and cosy, and I love wearing this in the evenings before I go to bed. For my Secret Santa present, my brother-in-law picked me, Ryan, and he bought me, I think my sister might have helped him because I don't think he would have been able to pick this on his own, sorry Ryan. But it's this really nice jumper from H&M with a really nice kind of snowflake Christmassy print, and it's really soft. So that was like my main Christmas present, and I really like that. And oh, Rich also got me with a jumper because I knew about the jumper, so I think he wanted to get me something that was something I didn't know about. And it's this really nice Orla Kiely notepad, which I really like. He knows I love stationery, and this is just like a lined notepad with the kind of classic Orla Kiely print on the front, which is really nice. Rich's mum also bought me a Christmas present, which was very nice, and this was actually one of the best presents I got this year, definitely. She bought me Ken Home, I don't really know how to pronounce her surname, cookbook, Simple Thai Cookery. Me and Rich are going to Thailand at the end of January, so I love Thai food, so this is a really nice cookbook. And then to go along with that, she bought for me and Rich a voucher for cookery lessons, which me and Rich are rubbish at cooking, we really are. And this is at the Atelier Chef place, I think that's how you say it. It's just a gift voucher. It comes like this, and you can do like macaroons making or burgers, or there's all these different things you can pick from. You can either do like baking or normal cooking. and it comes in this cute little envelope, and I'm really excited. It lasts for like the year and you can pick which cookery course you want to do, and she got one for Rich as well so we can do it together. So I thought that was a very thoughtful present and very much needed as well. Me and Rich are a bit rubbish at cooking. I'm the youngest, so that's my excuse. I don't know what his excuse is. So now on to stuff that I bought in the sale. I wasn't planning on buying anything in the sale. I normally hate sale shopping because everything's just a mess and it's normally all the leftover stuff that no one wanted to buy when it was full price. But I found a few good things actually this year. I didn't even realise I was looking. First thing is this scarf from Gap. I got this from the men's section. It's just a red tartan, really soft scarf with little kind of tassels at the end. And I really like this, just kind of wearing it like that, not wrapped around. It's very like Paddington Bear. No, it's not Paddington. It's the other bear. Rupert the Bear. Reminds me of Rupert the Bear. I really like this scarf actually. I also got the candle from Anthropology that I've already mentioned in my candle videos. If you want to see that, I'll link the candle video below. Another scarf, I've got a bit scarf crazy. I've worn this in a video already. This is from Oliver Bonas, which is a really nice shop that I really like going into. And this is just like a grey, it's got little black birds on it, and I like that it's quite big but it's not kind of woolly, so I'll be able to wear it into the summer as well, which is nice. And I really like scarves like this, so I'm glad I got that. Oh, I don't remember how much any of these things were, but they must have been quite heavily discounted because I don't really shop in sales unless they are. And this jumper was 50% off. I bought it from Urban Outfitters. It's from the Sparkle and Fade line, and it's got kind of dark grey speckled sleeves and then lighter grey, and it's really long. So you can kind of wear it with leggings as well, and it's really cosy. And I bought this for £20. It was originally 40, so it's 50% off, but there were loads in the store, and Urban Outfitters, they just keep reducing the prices until everything's gone. So I'd go back and check. This might be cheaper now. I know my sister's doing that. This is really cosy. I'm really glad I got that. And then some beauty bits I bought in the sale. I looked at all the websites, Harrods, Feel Unique, Beauty Bay, Space NK, like all of them, and I was a bit disappointed, especially Space NK actually. I couldn't find anything I liked. Everyone else seemed to find stuff, but I looked and there was like nothing good. Maybe I just kind of missed it. But from Beauty Bay, just trying to remember where I bought everything from. Yeah, I got 3 things from Beauty Bay. I paid £1 extra to get a deluxe sample with my order because I thought that might be interesting to see what I got. And I got Joico Violet Shampoo, which is for people who dye their hair blonde. I do a bit, but I don't need purple because I don't really want it to be bright blonde, so I'm going to probably give this to someone. But that's a really good sample, I think, to get for like £1. I bought the NUDE Miracle Mask, which I've heard quite a lot about. I know Kate from Ghost Parties likes this. And I have used this once already. It comes in like the classic nude packaging. This is normally really expensive. I think it was 20% off nude products. So I got a little bit of a discount on there. And it's kind of like, you put it on for 5 minutes, which is the quickest mask I own. And it's very thin, but it made my skin really soft. I don't know, I haven't used it enough to really be able to talk about it. I've only used it once. So I'm going to try it out properly and then probably do a review on my blog. Or it might end up in a favourites video if I like it. I also got another mask. You know I love my masks, and this is the First Aid Beauty Instant Oatmeal Mask, which I've heard Fleur and Ingrid I think talk about, and I didn't know you could get it here. I tried to look for it when I was in America but couldn't find it, and it's one of those masks I've always wanted to try but I can never really find it. It says new, so maybe it's new to the UK, but this is just a 10-minute quick mask, and it literally feels like putting porridge on your face. I've used it once and it's really thick and like porridgey, but it's really calming, and it says for sensitive skin and it feels like it's for sensitive skin. It's very gentle and it feels nice. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be like a miracle worker, but I think when my skin's kind of playing up and feels a bit sore, then this would be really good for it. So I'm going to keep trying this out and let you know how I get on with it. And then I also bought something from Stila a couple of weeks ago at Selfridges, and I wanted to buy Kitten eyeshadow. I was debating over the Kitten eyeshadow or the Kitten paint pot, and I went with the paint pot in the end and instantly regretted it. When I got home and kind of tried it a bit more, it's too kind of gritty for me and chunky, and I didn't really like it, and I was really annoyed that I spent like £13 on it or whatever it is. So I saw that Stila was in the sale at Beauty Bay, and the Kitten eyeshadow was £6 maybe, or maybe £8, so I picked it up because I really wanted it after the whole Selfridges shenanigans, and it's just a single eyeshadow, and Kitten is one of their most famous shades, so I'm sure you've all seen it, but it's kind of like a champagne-y, peachy colour, and really nice. I don't need it, I'm sure I've got other eyeshadows in palettes this colour, but Ingrid from Miss Glamorazzi always uses it and it looks really nice on her, so I really wanted to try it. And then the last thing I got from Feel Unique is from Phyto, never know how to say that, and it's the Repairing Serum for damaged length and ends for weakened and damaged hair. And I wrote on Twitter last week kind of tips for split ends, because I have really split ends, and I think 90% of people who replied said cut them off, that's the only solution. But that's not an option. If I cut off my split ends, my hair would be that short maybe, which is just ridiculous and it would never work. So I need to actually try and help them. I have really split ends, and it's just because I straighten my hair all the time. They actually look alright kind of today, but some days they just look so frizzy and dry. So I'm looking forward to trying this. It's literally specifically for damaged ends, and it's a serum, so I haven't tried this yet, but I'm really looking forward to giving it a go and seeing what it's like. And that's everything, I think. So not kind of loads of Christmas stuff. I got really nice stuff for my birthday and bought a few bits from the sale, so I hope you liked seeing all of that. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite present that you received this year is. I love kind of hearing what people got, and I want to hear what the best thing you got this year was. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!